Next at 6, with 5 weeks left before the recall primary, candidates are ramping up their efforts to stay in office or land a new job. Newly re-elected Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett announced endorsements in his campaign for governor today and called for a clean campaign.
Barrett, appearing with state senators John Erpenbach and Tim Cullen, announced Congressman Ron Kind is endorsing him. Erpenbach, Cullen, and Kind all had considered bids for governor. Mayor Barrett responded today to email attacks by the state employee union AFSCME, who has endorsed former Dane County Executive Kathleen Falk in the governor's race. Barrett says he believes if he would win the primary, he'd also ultimately win their support.
I'm confident that not only will the rank and file support me, which I think they will, I think the leadership will understand that it's in their best long-term interest to have a governor who wants to work with them.
Barrett also called it a strange honor to be attacked and adds 2 weeks before he announced he was running for governor.
And that ad makes misleading claims about Barrett's record on unemployment. Political reporter Jessica Arp investigates in tonight's Reality Check.
Before Tom Barrett was even running for governor, the Republican Governors Association was attacking the Milwaukee mayor, as well as former Dane County Executive Kathleen Falk. But it's hard to tell that it is the RGA. They set up the Right Direction PAC to pay for the ads in order to spend money on politics in Wisconsin. The money is coming, though, directly from the Republican Governors Association.
Going up.
Under Tom Barrett, government spending went up $300 million. Taxes went up every year but one.
This is true, and it's the same attack the RGA used in the 2010 gubernatorial election. The tax levy did go up over Barrett's tenure, and spending increased about $300 million. But as we pointed out in 2010, spending in Milwaukee County under then County Executive Scott Walker increased about the same amount over the same time period.
And jobs?
Going down.
Unemployment got 27% worse.
This is misleading. The RGA says unemployment went from 8.1% in April of 2004 when Barrett took office to 10.2% in January of this year. But the group missed what happened in between. Unemployment dropped for the first 4 years of Barrett's term, then jumped in 2009 to 11.9% when the recession hit across the country. It now stands at 10.5%.
And what about Kathleen Falk? Property taxes up every year. Unemployment tripled.
Again, let's look at the whole unemployment picture. The RGA points out a jump from 1.7 to 5.2% during Falk's term. The details? Unemployment steadily creeped up in the county, leveling off at just more than 3%. But it nearly doubled in 2009 when the recession hit and dropped back to about 5%. It's true that property taxes went up every year under Falk, although she limited the increases to about 3 to 5% each year, which was generally lower than most counties in the state. I'm Jessica Arp with this News 3 Reality Check.